Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here. Welcome to the Food and Wine Festival here at EPCOT. Yes, we are walking around right now the World Showcase. That's what I really should say. Welcome to the World Showcase here at EPCOT, where the Food and Wine Festival is currently going on. We're not really going to take much of a look at the Food and Wine Festival since that's really not my thing. I am really not into that as I do not drink, so obviously wine out of the picture. And I am an extremely picky eater, so I'm pretty sure there's not a single thing at the Food and Wine Festival that I would actually eat. My wife, on the other hand, absolutely loves the Food and Wine Festival and eats here quite a bit. She's already eaten here a few times. I'm sure throughout the rest of the week she'll be eating here many more times. So good for her, not so much for me. But I really want to walk you around the World Showcase just to show you how absolutely amazing it is. First, let's take a look at this bit of epic awesomeness, and it is really bright out, so if I'm squinting in this whole video, I do apologize, but it is extremely bright. They're actually filming over here for like the Food Network or something like that. I'm not sure. Look at this, guys. The World Showcase is all around there. It is fantastic. All these countries are represented. So many cool attractions, so many cool shops. Definitely my all-time favorite spot in all of Walt Disney World. This is where I love the most. This is where I love walking around the most. I told my wife that I was going to be filming this video today, and she's like, really? Well, when we come back into EPCOT, we're going to want to walk around there. You're going to want to do it twice? And I'm like, are you kidding me? I could spend the whole day walking around here. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm going to have a problem doing it twice? Absolutely not. So let's check everything out. As you see, lots of food and wine stuff going on right now. That is a big thing. That's why it's really crowded right now. A lot of people are here for that, to get food. Lines for the food can get pretty crazy. They're pretty good right now. But I've seen lines that are just like, you gotta wait a half hour to get some little sampling of a meal. That's a thing too. You're not getting huge like meals or anything with the food and wine. You're getting little snacks basically. In fact, they do count as snack credits if you have a meal plan. Again, it's so crowded right now. Everything actually closes early today. I was actually thinking about going back and taking a nap because I'm pretty tired, but everything closes early today. So I'm probably getting back to the hotel around like 10 o'clock because I think the latest thing that's open is actually World Showcase here, which is open until 9. Check out Canada. We get to check out every country here. Canada is fantastic. Incredibly beautiful. Usually there's some water trickling down from the rocks, if I'm not mistaken. Not right now though. So inside there's a Circle Vision show, which is a 360-degree movie all about Canada called Oh Canada. It's actually narrated by Martin Short, which is fantastic because Martin Short's awesome. As you can see, there's the man himself right there. So, okay, that's fantastic. We're going to just walk up here really quickly. We're certainly not going to take a look at the movie. I'll be actually coming back here after I'm filming this to take a look at the movie because Cinema Sickness Jr. is not going to have anything to do with that. So cool. If any of you guys out there watching this actually from Canada, let me know how it holds up. Does this look like Canada? Can't say that I've ever actually, well, it's a lie. I have been to Canada, but only like kind of on the border, like Niagara Falls-ish area, so it was a little different than America, but not completely. Won't be touching that. So as you see, very cool. Water is not running right now though. Usually you have a nice waterfall there, water trickling down, not so much today. Not sure what that's about. So there you go, there's Canada. We have many more countries to go through. That's just one. We're already, 5 minutes in this video, we've only checked out one country. Although to be completely honest, we can get through every country in 5 minutes. That's pretty good. You can make a telephone call. I knew they have these in England. Do they have those in Canada as well? In Canada as well? There have been a few people out there who I've said Canada before, and they've actually thought, do you really think it's called Canada? No, it's called Canada. I just say Canada. I don't know why. All sorts of good Canada stuff in here you can get. Basically tons of maple syrup stuff, because that's all Canada has. This is one of the fun things about the World Showcase, is that it has food from the other countries. So there's all sorts of food here I've never even heard of. I'm sure those of you who live in Canada are probably looking at this thinking, oh, I know what all those things are. I have no idea. Hi. Hello. Oh. Hello. And you are from Canada, correct?
I'm from Canada.
See, that's one of the other cool things, is everybody who works in these sections actually are from the countries that they represent, which is really, really awesome.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Thank you. So, very cool. So, if you come to the Canada section of the World Showcase, you're going to meet people actually from Canada working here, which is really awesome. And, of course, hockey stuff. Because that's it, maple syrup and hockey. What else is Canada known for? All right, let's exit through the totem pole. Maybe. Oh, I can. Good. So yes, that's one of the really cool things about coming out here, is that when you go to the country, if you have any questions, if you're like, oh, what is this thing? Or I remember, I think last time I went to, I was over in the UK. They had some candies I've heard about in movies. I watch obviously lots of movies, and a lot of them take place in Europe. And I remember hearing them talk about certain foods like Dachi jammers, or I'm drawing a blank, something like that. All kinds of candies and food like that, and I have no idea what they are. I've heard them talked about, but I did not actually know what, in fact, they were. So when I was over in the UK, I would actually talk to the music's getting loud. Something's going on. I would actually talk to the people working there and say, what exactly is this? Like, what kind of food is it? Because on the packaging, it didn't actually say. So I would ask them, and they would tell me all about it. Tell me what kind of food it was, what was inside it, what it tasted like, comparing it maybe to an American food or something like that. It was very, very cool. So if you have any questions about the country, that's one of the great things, that you can talk to the actual people working there, and they can pretty much answer, hopefully, any questions or most questions you have. We're actually walking into the United Kingdom right now. So there you go, people from the UK. Does this look familiar to you? They actually apparently did really try not to make this like, oh, it's the UK, like American style. They actually tried to make all these countries look as authentic as possible, and apparently had people like from the countries help out with designing and stuff like that. Apparently that pub is awesome. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. And apparently they have really good fish and chips over there. Again, I don't eat fish and chips since, well, I guess I eat chips. I like French fries, so I would eat those, but I don't like fish, so. I'm still sick, I do apologize. There's a tea store here. Some really cool teapots. So of course, United Kingdom, tea, all kinds of yummy foods.
Drinking chocolate.
Like, here you go. Oh, that's what, it's a jammy dodger. That's what I was trying to think of. These were like, I was like, what is this? And they were telling me all about it and what it is. All kinds of fun things like this. I don't know what this is. I don't eat that stuff.
Is that just a small?
Man, these chips look good.
Those chips look good. So very cool. All sorts of cool candy bars. A lot of these candy bars are things we have here in the United States, but might be like a different flavor or just different packaging, which is certainly interesting. So tons and tons of Union Jacks. So all kinds of jewelry over here. Very cool. There you go. Union Jack UK. Some more candy down here. There's a Nestle, whatever that is. I've never heard of that, but Nestle's delicious. Munchies? See, I don't know what any of these candies are. If you guys know what these candies are, let me know. I don't know, guys. I've never heard of these. Just apparently this is a coconut candy, which sounds kind of good, actually. I am a fan of candy, I'll tell you that much. A lot of Nestle stuff in here, which is cool. I like Nestle. Nestle is delicious. And lots of tea. Actually, looks like they have less candy here than the last one. Last time there was a ton of candy down there, all kinds of flavors of stuff. When we get over to, I believe it's Japan, then we'll definitely take a look at some candies. So we go tea. You like tea? Yeah, over in Japan. Oh my God! Wait till we get over there, which is all the way on the other side yet. Wait till we get there. The candies over there are pretty amazing. So many things I'm interested in trying. For you soccer hooligans, some goodies here. That's your thing. Bit of a traffic jam. You actually find your like history tree here, like what your name like represents, and your crest and whatnot, which is pretty cool. I guess not really your coat of arms. That's it. I guess it's really not your family tree, but your coat of arms you can find there. I never looked mine up. I don't know. I am German, so I guess we'd have something, right? Kinds of cool glasses. Of course, Guinness stuff. Very cool. Hello. And then a store I certainly love, the Toy Soldier, because I am a 5-year-old at heart and I love toys. And my son is has become obsessed on this shirt with Winnie the Pooh. So we're definitely gonna buy him a ton of Winnie the Pooh gear before we leave here. So, oh, you need the Beatles? Lots of Beatles stuff. Wow, Doctor Who fans? Tons of Doctor Who stuff. That is cool. I'm starting to get into Doctor Who. Definitely looking forward to getting into that. Bought a bunch of the seasons. Gonna start watching it. Of course, they have Monty Python stuff as well. I do kind of like the Ministry of Silly Walks shirt. That's pretty awesome. Rolling Stones. So of course, it's kind of stereotypical stuff. I gotta be honest, the toys are kind of lacking in this shop as opposed to before. I thought I remember them having more toys in here. Maybe I'm wrong. I could swear they did though. Still a cool store, but it is, you know, these stores are a bit stereotypical. It's kind of like what you would think of countries. You know, you think when Americans think of the UK, you think, oh, the Beatles and Doctor Who and stuff like that. So that's what you find at these stores. But it's pretty cool nevertheless. And for you Doctor Who fans, I mean, there's just a ton of stuff in there. And they're enjoying some shortcake cookies there, which look delicious. I do actually really enjoy shortcake cookies. I may have to get some of those before I leave. Any characters over here? Oh yes, look. There's Alice. That is too cute. So yes, we have Alice over there. Very awesome. All right, so we are leaving the UK. This section here gets a little wonky because we kind of walked over some water here. Actually, the line is really short for Alice. If I wasn't filming, I'd probably get my picture taken with her. Wow, I'm actually really surprised the line is that short. All right. So when you get to this section, you can either head this way and keep checking out the World Showcase, or you can actually walk down there. And we'll take a look at that another day. Down there is actually how you get to the boardwalk and the EPCOT resorts. There's the Boardwalk Hotel and the Swan and Dolphin and the Beach and Yacht Clubs over there. you see, right now we walk over the water. So believe it or not, Epcot actually has two entrances, the main entrance and the back entrance over there. And I highly recommend, since the boardwalk is it's a 3-minute walk. That's all it is. You walk right over there so quickly, and the boardwalk is absolutely awesome. I'm going to probably do a whole video showing you guys the boardwalk in that whole area because it is really cool, and I love going over there as well. That's why I love Epcot so much. It's a great park. You get all this awesome stuff, and then you can just walk right over super quickly to the boardwalk and check that out. All right, so obviously we're now entering France. There's the Eiffel Tower up there. If you guys can see, there it is. You guys can see that? Looks legit, right? It is really warm out, guys. Last few days have been really nice, but today it's getting kind of warm. Better than rain, I guess. I'd rather all the heat than rain. So, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to show you over here. Ooh, look, a large format camera. We actually used cameras like this when I was in college, and they suck. They were horrible to use. I hated using those. As many times as I could possibly get out of using one of those, I did. It was the worst experience. Everything's backwards, upside down. Yeah, there's all sorts of technical, fun things that I don't even want to talk about. Beautiful fountains. A restaurant there, which apparently is really good. Haven't been there. I don't know. I mean, there's things like perfume stores here. If that is your thing. This is awesome. Impressions de France, which is also another Circle Vision video, which is actually really, really good. Awesome music. It's like flying over France. Very cool. This is definitely something worth checking out. Impressions de France. It's actually my cousin's favorite, either his favorite attraction or at least his favorite attraction here in Epcot. But he loves that. I don't blame him. It's really awesome. We'll just walk through here quickly. There's all kinds of wine. Let's see what's back here. More wine. And this is cool. Bunch of Ratatouille stuff. Some Remy dolls. That's awesome. A lot of Ratatouille stuff here, obviously, in France. Not exactly a big surprise. Whew. I'm all sweaty. If I'm glistening, I do apologize. Here's some candies. Don't know what they're all about. There's an ice cream parlor here, which is awesome. I believe they sell, traditional French ice cream, which is a little something. It's different than American ice cream. It's not the ice cream you think of if you're in America. You think of ice cream. It's different. I don't think it's quite gelato or something like that. It's something different. I don't know. My wife had it before. She said it wasn't the same. You tell me. Anybody out there from France? Leave a comment. I'm not really a world traveler. This is as close to I get as world traveling. People are always like, "Why don't you go overseas? Why don't you go to the UK and stuff?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'll just go to Epcot. I can see all the countries if I go there. Why go to Europe when I have Europe right here in the palm of my hand for much cheaper? And I guarantee you, it's a lot more fun." All right, so from there, I think we enter this Morocco. Nice music playing. See? Very awesome. Ooh, there's Belle over there. They probably don't want me entering into the exit, but I'm gonna show you anyway. There's Belle. So bright, I'm trying to see into the viewfinder. I can't. So very cool. Belle from Beauty and the Beast over there. That's awesome. Definitely one of my favorite princesses. Hopefully you guys can see her. There she is. All right, so there you go. I can't see into the viewfinder today. Everything's so bright. The sun is like really shining today, guys, which is why it's so warm, but I also can't see anything. So I'm trying to look in the viewfinder. Like I can see when it's facing me, but anytime I move the viewfinder anywhere around, I get this like glare on the screen. I can't see anything. So I do apologize if I'm a little off on my shooting. All right, look at this, guys. How cool is that? Restaurant here. All kinds of yummy eats. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I love it here.
I'm brown.
Whoop, people. So yes. That's awesome. Let's see over here. You can meet Aladdin and Jasmine at some point. It's a Kingdom of Morocco. Very awesome. And it's definitely beautiful. So when you come here, you got to walk around each country. I mean, there's all sorts of things to see. Beautiful water fountains. Some of these countries go really far back into the actual area, the actual land area. All sorts of cool stuff to see. I mean, look at this, guys. It's like you're walking around in a little city. It's just amazing. You can sit back here and just relax if you want. Ooh, I think there was a love bug that just flew by. I have not seen any of those down here the whole trip. Ooh. And it reeks of incense in here. I am not a fan of incense. I think all incense smells exactly the same. All sorts of cool gear. Very awesome. I mean, look at this. Ooh, I'm bumping into the belly dancer here. How awesome is that? Oh. There's Aladdin and Jasmine in there, if you can see them. That's awesome. That is really cool. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this like roof. That is so awesome. So yeah, what I was saying about incense is that I think it all smells the same. Some people like the light incense and they're like, oh, this is cinnamon. It smells like strawberry. This smells like yada yada yada, and they light it and it just all smells exactly the same. Am I crazy? Does anybody else think that as well? There's the Marrakesh restaurant back here. So restaurant Marrakesh. I'm saying things backwards. Look how beautiful it looks. Absolutely beautiful. Very cool. There's a little kid over there not very happy. As I mentioned, Simmons Jr. has been pretty good this trip. He's had a few little meltdowns here and there, but he's been really good actually. Very good on the rides, the attractions. Here is a camel wearing a fez, because that's awesome. Wish my hat that just randomly says Marrakesh on it. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. You cannot tell me this isn't amazing. Because it absolutely is. And this is why this is my favorite part of all of Walt Disney World. Because there's just so much to see. It's so beautiful. All these different countries. It's just absolutely amazing. And if you're looking to spend money, this is the place to come, because you will go broke in about 3 seconds. There's so much awesome stuff. And look at all these goodies. Oh, is that it? What do you think, guys? Tell me. You tell me, guys. Hidden Mickey? Maybe. Maybe. All right, we're about to walk into my favorite though part of the World Showcase, and that is Japan. I love this section, and for one main reason, not only because it looks fantastic, but there's the best gift shop ever that I would have to say ever out of all the gift shops, all the countries, all the shops just in Walt Disney World. Period. Yes, even better than World Disney. I think this is the greatest gift shop. It is so cool. And they're playing some music. So look at that, look at the pagoda. That giant pagoda there, they do shows on it, as you can hear right now. They're up there drumming. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at that restaurant. Is that not amazing? And underneath this restaurant is an awesome gift shop, which we'll take a look at in a sec. We'll go over here, watch a little bit of drumming. Look at that. Fantastic view too. Good photo opportunity right there. Very long video today, guys. Bear with me. Show. I have seen it many times before. Pretty much anytime I walk by here, they're drumming, I stop and watch, even though I've seen the show. I would show you more, but then we'll be here. This video will be like 3 hours long, so we're not going to do that. But it is awesome. You guys gotta check it out. In these videos, I want to kind of show you everything to give you kind of a quick glance or anything, because I want you guys to actually come here and actually see everything. So here we go. I don't know how you pronounce this. I have no idea. That is the gift shop, whose name I cannot pronounce. Look at this, guys. We're gonna spend a little time in here. I could probably do a whole video just showing you stuff in here. Maybe I should, but I'm debating. Should I do that? Let's just walk through. You know what? I kind of want to maybe I want to say this. If it's a rainy day or something like that, I could literally do an entire video showing you all the awesome stuff in here. So we're just gonna walk through, because this is like a whole thing in of itself. So you guys can look behind me, look in front of me, get an idea of the awesomeness that's in here. But yeah, the more I think about it, I'm going to save this for another video, because there's so much awesome stuff in here. Again, this is my favorite gift shop of the entire, if you can even call it a gift shop, whatever you want to call it, favorite store of all of Walt Disney World. And the stuff in here is just amazing, and it's so big. I mean, look guys, look at the size of this place. We're not even done yet. After that, I mean, it stretches around the corner here. It goes back here yet. Little kid's really cute. Bonsai trees. Should be pointing stuff out to you, but I am. It just keeps going and going and going until you end up in this store here, which is the store I was talking about with all the cool candy. See, lots of cool, weird Japanese candy that I have no idea about what it is. Look, tons of stuff back there. There's just absolutely tons of it. But again, I think we'll take a look at that at a later time, because I really want to show you this whole store in detail. And if I just, the Japanese, what is this? Collection of Japanese art is actually closed right now, so we can't take a look at that, unfortunately. There's a lot of cool anime in there last time I was here. I was hoping to show you guys that, but that will not be done today. So anyway, I'm going to save that video, save that for a whole video for you guys, because look at this. Tell me that's not cool, because there's so much awesome stuff in there that it really does warrant an entire video just of itself. And trying out their new garb. That's awesome. They're still drumming out here, as you can hear. The show is still going on, and it is an awesome show. Wow, look at this, guys. Now this is a photo opportunity. You guys see that? Let's walk over there. That is amazing. What is this thing called? This thing. You guys let me know. I know it obviously has a name. I'm not aware of it. I do not know what the actual term for what that is called. Does it say anywhere? I don't know. I've certainly seen them in lots of movies and in pictures and stuff. Is it a Torii, or is that what it is? You guys let me know. I'm not quite sure. But I mean, look at this photo opportunity right here. Might get the World Showcase. Or why is this coming out weird? There you go. Look at that, guys. That's awesome. With Mission Space. What am I talking about? Where is it? There it is. Very awesome. Very, very cool. Anyway, space. Sorry, I'm forgetting the name. Spaceship Earth. Very cool. Don't call it the golf ball. Don't call it the ball. It's Spaceship Earth. And there's a little drumming. Awesome. I should have walked you up. There's a restaurant up back behind it. I think there's some cool koi fish up here, if I'm not mistaken. So if you go up behind me, look at that big drum. That's awesome. Pretty cool to get that out. So there's actually a restaurant back here. I remember there being like, look, see how far back this goes, guys? I mean, just look. So we want to get some food back here. I think my wife got some food back here last year, and she said it was quite delicious. I swear I remember there being koi somewhere. Maybe not. I could be going crazy. Oh, there's koi down there. I do apologize. They're actually down there. Big old koi. Are they up here at all? I swear I remember waiting for my wife to eat her food and looking at all the fish. Well, I could be crazy. I don't see any fish up here. They must all be down there. Look at this, guys. Just amazing. So half hour into this video, we're almost halfway around World Showcase. So thank you guys for sticking with me, but there's so much stuff to show you here. I want to show you everything. Give you guys a feel of all there is to see here in the World Showcase. There they are. There's all the koi fish. Very cool. Look at that big one. Right there. That is huge. I actually have one. See it there on my arm right there. So I'm representing some koi on my arm. Alright, let's get out of Japan. Let's head over. I believe the next country is America, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, that being right in the dead center. Of course. Yep, we're going into America. So, obviously, with Walt Disney World being in America, yeah, America gets a little more sparkle than the other countries, we'll say. You know, I think in a way. Maybe not. I mean, some of the other countries, the other countries you can really walk around and check out and whatnot. And I would have to say that America, you can't do that so much. So maybe not, but I just feel like their show, because they do have a show they do inside this Independence Hall looking building here. They do have a show in there. And I would say the show, it's a little kind of like super pro-America, which is, I guess, fine and all, but I don't know. Sometimes I think like, patriotism is fine, but sometimes I think when some people are like, when things are over patriotistic, I don't know what word I'm looking for is, but when things are over patriotic, so what I'm looking for, things are overly patriotic, it is a bit insane. Especially the Chase Lounge back there. So if you guys have a Chase credit card, you can actually, there's actually some ducks in the fountain there, probably looking for a free meal. So the Chase Lounge is actually pretty cool. If you have a Chase credit card, which I do, you can actually come here and you go up into the building, and you're actually up in this building here, right here, and you can like charge your phone. They have free drinks. In fact, I might want to go in there and get one. They have free drinks. I don't want to say free food, but they have free drinks. So you can just hang out. It's air conditioned. It's really, really nice if you're looking to just get out of the heat. We have our America store. All sorts of fun Go US type stuff. Let's see what's over here. It's got some books and whatnot. They had candy here last time I was here. I'm not seeing any now. I mean, they have this kind of candy. Last time I was here, they had things like Hershey bars and like Nestle Crunch bars and stuff like that, like typical American candy, like Reese's peanut butter cups I think they had, which is again is more Hershey. I do apologize again. So they don't have any of that this time, which is a shame because I remember last time I was here I was really in the mood for some chocolate, and I couldn't find anybody in any of these countries that had like any chocolate that I like knew was going to be good. I mean, UK and stuff had chocolate, but I didn't know what it was, and I didn't want to just start eating it and be like, this is crap. So I wanted to get some chocolate that I knew I was going to like, and they had it. Not this time though. So this is really cool. They do all kinds of shows here down in this little amphitheater, and what's awesome is they do free concerts. And like Smash Mouth will be playing. In fact, did they already play? I think we might have missed Smash Mouth. I want to say Smash Mouth might have been yesterday. Maybe it's today. I should have probably looked that up. I'm not exactly sure when Smash Mouth is playing, but we were going to go see them. Last time we were here, we saw the Go-Go's. It was awesome, and these are absolutely free. They're free with admission. So look at what bands are playing. It might be an awesome band you want to see, and it's 100% free to check out as long as you pay for admission. You can come see who it is. So let's see what's going on. Oh, here we go. Smash Mouth is today. So maybe I'll see them. So there you go. I should actually screenshot that a little bit for my future reference. So 5:30, 6:45, and 8 o'clock is when Smash Mouth plays. That's pretty awesome. I may go see them tonight. That would be nice. That was the plan originally. It's just whether or not Simasikus Jr. is going to sit through Smash Mouth, I'm not so sure. Part of the fun of bringing a 1.5-year-old with you. All right, and we're going to keep on continuing this. That was the halfway point. Once you hit America, you've gone halfway around. We still have halfway more to go, and again, another fantastic view. Spaceship Earth there. All right, what country are we entering now? Is this is Italy, right? Yes, I do believe so. Yes, this is Italy. Okay. And there you go. So people from Italy. Is this correct? Looks good to me. I don't know.
We'll be sitting right here.
Does anybody know what this represents? That big tower there? I don't know. I've never been to Italy. I'm not so sure. But the decor is just fantastic. All these great carvings. I mean, look at the detail in them. It's great. These people here, they're not part of actually anything, but they're doing acrobatics anyway. So they were. They were standing on their hands and stuff. There you go. Very cool. Look at this cool fountain over here. That is awesome. There's a pizzeria back here, which I believe is an actual restaurant. So you actually got to pay a bit of money to eat there. Very cool. All right, so there you go. That's pretty much Italy. Not as big as some of the other countries. Pretty much just walk in, pizzeria, some fountains, this area here. I don't know what they do with that. I've never seen anybody do anything on that stage before. Oh, it is really warm. See, I need something to drink is what I need. All right. There's a gift shop over here. We will walk into that really quickly. Oops, excuse me. We get here. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome, David.
Oh, check out back here. All sorts of clothes and stuff back here. And shirts. Hello.
Hello.
Look at these guys. Look at these cool masks. That is pretty cool. All right. I don't know what that says, but it's awesome. All right. So yes, once again, everybody wishing me happy birthday. My birthday's actually tomorrow, October 7th. Today's the 6th, right? I think so. So tomorrow, October 7th, is actually my birthday. Probably be celebrating it in the Magic Kingdom, I think. I'll be spending most of tomorrow. They actually have magic hours open until 1 a.m. tomorrow. If you're staying, you're actually staying in at the parks. I can't even think anymore. I'm actually starting to get pretty thirsty now. Again, I apologize. All right, now we're entering over into Germany. Ooh, the trains are back open. These were shut down for a while. There you go. Very cool little model train little section. That's pretty awesome. These were shut down for a while. I remember some vloggers I watch from Walt Disney vloggers were saying these were shut down. You see they're back open now. Very cool. I always like the model trains. I'm actually pretty glad they didn't get rid of this. I was actually kind of nervous when they said it was blocked off. They were getting rid of it. But it appears it is here to stay. That is awesome. So, right, we're going to walk into Germany now. My hometown of Germany. That sun is brutal today, guys. It was actually overcast yesterday, which was really, really nice. But today the sun is just beating down. And look at this. I mean, just wow. Wow. Here is Oktoberfest back here, which is another restaurant. They do have snacks. I would recommend not getting a pretzel from here. I thought to myself, they had these big, like, German pretzels. I thought, oh man, big German pretzel, that sounds delicious. Until I got one. They're not very good. It just tasted like I was eating kind of like raw dough. It was bad. Oh my god, it feels so nice in here. Air conditioning's blasting in here. So many cool t-shirts and whatnot. Look at all this fun stuff here. I love all this Germany stuff. Look at these cool Mickey ears. How awesome is that? So much cool stuff in here. I want to just buy everything in here. This is awesome. This is a store I just want to grab like one of everything from. We got more soccer stuff in here. These sweet hats.
Oh, she sent it to me?
Hold on. I guess, how do I look? It's me, right? Very awesome. I do like my Mickey hat, though. Oh, these cuckoo clocks? Those are awesome. Those are absolutely amazing. Again, I want to buy like one of everything. There's German food here, a lot of pretzel mix, whatever these are, butter biscuits. I don't know what all this food is, but it looks awesome. Playmobil? I didn't realize that was German. That's awesome. Look at all the candy over here. These look yummy. Those look really good. Very cool. Awesome. So much cool stuff, guys. A bunch of Stife. Remember selling that when I used to work at FAO Shores. Very expensive. Stife costs a bit of money. Alright guys, so cool. Here's Duffy. The Disney Bear. Cool plane up there. So in Oktoberfest here, it is Oktoberfest all year round. They do a whole big, typical Oktoberfest like celebration here while you eat, which is pretty cool. I mean, I've never been there, but I would say it was pretty cool in my opinion. It smells really good. The smells coming out of there are awesome. Look at all this stuff here, guys. Look at that. Wow.
Those are cute.
Those are expensive. They're awesome. They are expansive. There's a lot of awesome stuff in here. I'm scared to walk through here. My family like knocks something over. Although one of the cool things about Disney, if you did knock something over, they would never make you pay for it. They're awesome. I mean, look at this. Made in Poland.
I feel like they're
I don't know why I said it like that. Why did I say Poland? Poland. It's not 2 words, it's 1.
Here we are.
Wow.
That's great. How much are those things?
Look at that.
Huh? This one's 50. These are like 15. One five.
Oh, here it comes, guys. The price tag. Ready for this?
Any crickets? That's cool.
Almost $38,000 for that Crystal Castle. Pocket change. Here is another wine shop. Some more candies. Pretty good. And all kinds of beer gear in here. If you guys like really cool beer signs. All kinds of here's. That's pretty awesome. All kinds of cool stuff in here. Just beautiful. Oh, I like this. So many awesome stuff in here. And then we have a Christmas store as well. A German Christmas store, which is cool. Oh, look at all these. Oop, excuse me. That is a cool tree. I love Christmas stores. Every time I go anywhere that has a Christmas store, I always stop and look. Lots of one-up mushrooms. Well, not one-up mushrooms. One-up mushrooms are green. Those are power-up mushrooms. They make you bigger. I should know this. I'm playing video games nowadays. Now this store smells good. Look at all this yummy, yummy food. I love Werther's Originals. Caramel popcorn. Delicious soda. Did I mention I'm really thirsty? I want some of that so bad. Look at all this stuff, guys. Oh my god, it all so yummy. So delicious looking. I will skip that for now. How do I get out of here? There we go, here's the door. Oh my god, I'm actually tempted to pick some of these up. I love Werther's Originals, they're delicious. Alright, so that was Germany. We still got a ways to go. So we will keep on walking. Look at this. Oh, they're going back there. It's Snow White, guys. That is so cool. So there you go, guys. Snow White. So all the characters are really out here today. And the line, I mean, look at the line for this, guys. This is insane. It's way out here. And that's why I don't meet characters too often. I did get to meet Mickey, Goofy, and Minnie today, which is pretty cool. The line, though, it was for an actual character meet with lines, and they said it was with a wait time, and they said it was only 10 minutes. It took us maybe 40 minutes to get through it. I was not very happy. My wife was like, "Oh, come on, it's only 10 minutes. Let's do it." I was like, "Fine, it's 10 minutes, whatever. We'll just do it quickly." And no, it took forever to get through it. I wasn't very happy, but it was cool. I got to meet the characters. It just took too long. I was pretty pissed. The pictures are up at on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, you can see those. All right, so we're heading into the African section, which isn't nearly as fancy. I kind of always felt bad for this section of the park. It's kind of just oh, here it is. Take a quick look. And that's really about it. There's really nothing to see all that much. It's just kind of a shame. Kids are drumming away, so yeah, there you go. That was that. There's nothing to see over there. I think that was definitely an afterthought when they built the World Showcase. All right, so now we're gonna head into the China area. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Not too much more to say. Thank you again, guys, for sticking with me. If you guys, we're almost an hour into this video. If you guys are still with me all this time later, I do appreciate it. Again, just trying to kind of give you guys a flavor of everything they have here. So when you actually come here, you can check it out and see it for yourself. They do this really cool show, like acrobatic show here sometimes that I highly recommend seeing. All kinds of cool stuff that's like really dangerous, and I can't believe that nobody's died. People balancing themselves on like chairs and stuff like that, like really high up in the sky. It's crazy. Those lily pads down there, those are really cool. And the duck. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. I mean, that is amazing. I'm going to say that a lot. Amazing. And this is where Reflections of China is. There we go. Reflections of China, which is another Circle Vision movie, which again is really, really cool. Tells you all about China. You get to see it. It's beautiful. It's awesome. Definitely worth checking out. But look at this, guys. This is so cool. There's all kinds of neat stuff in here to see. This is where you wait to get into the Reflections of China. And it's nice and air conditioning here. It feels so good in here. But we are not going to look at that right now. Come here. And guys, look at this. That is awesome. So cool. Again, quickly just walking through it, giving you guys an idea of what there is to see here. Definitely worth checking out. There's actually a really cool gift shop here as well. These little wheat door handles. Those are pretty cool. Alright, heavy doors. It's so awesome. Apparently, this place has really good food. The Lotus Blossom Cafe is apparently really good food as well. I don't eat Asian food, so I don't know. My wife loves it. She says it's really good. So if you guys are looking for some good Chinese food, apparently go there. Alright, should I try another hat on, guys? You got, is it me? Probably good for the sun right now, I'll tell you that much. I bet that would keep the sun out of my face. That's cool. Dragons. This one kind of looks like Spyro, kind of. Alright, like I said, cool store back here as well. Not as cool as the Japanese store, but very cool in of itself. So we'll come back here and take a look. Look at this. All kinds of cool stuff. Again, I do apologize. What is this? Great drink with pulp. Ooh. That's a plastic. That's plastic. That's really cool. That's like a can. I don't know, guys. All kinds of cool, like Japanese stuff. Ooh. Watermelon. I like watermelon. See, the problem is I wouldn't mind a watermelon drink per se. I'm just not a fan of when the drinks are like carbonated. I mean, I love soda, but I don't like fruity sodas. I don't like them. So if that was like just a delicious, like kind of like juice or something like that, that'd be awesome. But it probably isn't. Got the cool pandas. Lots and lots and lots of pandas. The pandas are your thing. You have just found your store. So look at just look at all the cool stuff. Look at the Rubik's cubes. Look, you can get like a kimono for your dog. That is awesome. In fact, I have chihuahuas. I should probably get some of those. I have 2 chihuahuas. They hate wearing clothes though, so that probably wouldn't be good. But you can buy vases. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you can buy when you come to Walt Disney World. I mean, you can buy vases. I mean, you can buy all kinds of stuff here. They do not screw around. Oh my god, these are cool. They're so colorful. I like those. Those are awesome. Some Buddhas. It just keeps on getting better and better. Look at all these awesome outfits. You can buy yourself a Yakuza sleeve. So if you want to seem like you're in the Yakuza, there you go. I think it's actually kind of funny that they sell these, because apparently from what I hear, like if you're in China and stuff like that, you have all those tattoos. Like you can't go anywhere. Like you can't go into like public pools and stuff like that. Is that true? It's what I hear. I think it's like there in Japan you can't do that. Look at all these like kimonos and stuff like that. These are awesome. I was trying to talk my wife into like getting an outfit like this. They're kind of expensive, so she didn't do it. I think it'd be pretty hot though. May stick this in one of those? I'm down. They actually have. This kind of bummed me out. Look at these satchels. These are really cool. They zipper? I see they don't zipper, so that's all right. Oh yeah, no, I lied. They do zipper. These are cool. I just bought a satchel really for this trip, and last time I was here, they didn't have ones like this. They had ones that had like a panda on it, and that was it. I think it was smaller. I don't see it, but they had like a small little panda one. And I thought about getting it, but I didn't. But honestly, mine's better anyway, and mine's probably a lot less expensive. So I have a better one with more pockets and stuff. That's actually cheaper, so I guess I'm not all that upset. But again, last time I was here, they had like one. That was it. You won the satchel, you have one. Look at these cool girls dressed up like Minnie Mouse. That's awesome. I always love people's outfits they wear here. Alright, we are over an hour into this video. We are 57 minutes into this video. So, again, thank you guys for sticking with me. There's a lot, again, there's just so much to see here. I knew this video was going to be very, very long. I had no doubt about that. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to head into what once was my all-time favorite section, which was Norway, because Norway had the Maelstrom, which is no longer here because it's stupid Frozen. Unfortunately, they've gotten rid of the ride. They're refurbishing it. They're going to turn into now a Frozen ride, so you're going to go through a journey through Arendelle as opposed to a journey through Norway, which completely defeats the entire purpose of any educational aspects of this park, and that is a shame. So let's go pay our respects to what was once the greatest ride here in EPCOT. This is depressing. I don't like this. This is the first time I've walked over here. We actually were in World Showcase like a couple days ago, but it rained after we got halfway around, so we like ran through like the rest of it. So I didn't even come over here and check this out. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally thinking about crying. This is it. This is what's left of Maelstrom. That's where you used to see the boats. Not anymore, guys. Not anymore. You can see there was the wait time signs. It used to be the Maelstrom sign up there. Soon to be Frozen. I think next year I want to see they're going to open it. I mean, at least they saw the water running. That's kind of cool. But, yeah. I mean, it's all blocked off there with a bunch of wood. Sad day. But we can go look at some trolls. Why not?
Right. I don't want to be like you, but yeah.
Especially this one right here. That's a troll. That should be my screenshot. There you go. That'll work. Very awesome. So if you're ever in Walt Disney World and you get cold, like you're here in December, they actually have a lot of gear in here that would help you out with that. It's pretty funny because every time I come to Walt Disney World, it's always really hot. I'm like, why would anybody buy a jacket? But I was here once in December, and it got really, really cold actually here in Florida. So I actually would have used mittens and hats and stuff like that, knit hats and whatnot. I would have loved to have had that kind of stuff when I was here in December a few years ago. Because the cold front came through, it just got insanely cold. Of course, we have all our Frozen stuff over here, which I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of once they open the Frozen ride. And there's you guys. Again, though, it does feel really good in here. It's actually where you used to exit Maelstrom. Hello. There's my buddy again. All kinds of cool stuff. That's an awesome shirt. You can buy swords, Viking hats, Viking shields, all kinds of cool stuff over there. Here's a lot of Swiss-looking stuff. Which is a Norway stuff, not Swiss, Norway. I'm sorry, Swiss is a different flag. Norway stuff. Obviously, we're in Norway, of course. I don't know why I said that. Awesome. Yeah, my mind went blank there for a sec. I was in a completely different country for a second there in my head. I don't know what I was thinking. And that guy's dressed up something like Star Wars. All right. Inspiration for Frozen. Used to be a lot of cool Norway stuff in here. It's not here anymore. See, now it's all like Norway stuff because it inspired Frozen, not so much the history anymore. Oops, excuse me. So, yes. Oh, look at that, guys. I'm not sure what they're building over there, but they're definitely building something. I don't know if that's going to be some more of Norway or whatnot, I would assume. Yeah, I do apologize. All right. We have now come to an end. Almost, anyway. Yeah, I guess it's going to be more Norway stuff. I mean, looks pretty Frozen-esque to me. Actually, I think they're doing I want to say they're doing a meet and greet. Here they're building like a Frozen meet and greet. I think I heard that. I think that's what they're building. If you guys have heard differently, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I do believe that's what they're doing. And we are now here at the end. We have now entered Mexico. And it looks pretty awesome. Oh, there's Mexican Donald back here. 3 Caballeros. Donald. That's awesome. So yeah, characters are just everywhere today. And the lines for them are insane. So if characters are your thing, prepare to wait in some lines. So I'm definitely going to take you in the Mexico Pavilion because it is pretty freaking amazing. Yeah, I can get up there this way. We're going to go on the side entrance. It is amazing in here. You guys got to check this out. This is definitely worth seeing. There's a really cool restaurant here. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of Mexican food. And there's nothing on the menu I would eat. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this giant, like, Mayan temple. Like, how epic is that? So cool. I want to climb it. They won't let you. All sorts of fun, cultural stuff in here. Big, like, what is this, some kind of like calendar, or I don't know what, sundial or something. It's pretty awesome. But it's about to get a whole lot more awesome in like a second when we turn this corner over here. I spin the camera around. You ready for this, guys? Check that out. Is that not amazing and beautiful? Look at the Mayan temple back there. That is so cool. So you can eat here. I mean, it's all kinds of shops. There's a restaurant back there we can eat. There's a ride in here, which once again was a ride where you took a tour through Mexico and learned all about the history of Mexico. Now it's a 3 Caballeros ride, so kind of like it was the first ride to go, the first ride to get the kiddie treatment, to bring more kids over here to Epcot. So I think that's the way Epcot's going to be going probably in the future. They're just going to try to get more kids over here, so all the cultural and the historical and the knowledge and the learning aspect is probably going to go the way of the dinosaurs. And we're just going to be getting more for like rides for children. So here's the restaurant. How cool is that? I mean, that is an amazing place to eat. Here you go. The Grand Fiesta Tour, starting the 3 Caballeros. It's a really good ride. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Very good attraction. I keep saying ride. Very good attraction. Definitely something worth seeing. I will be riding that definitely today. It is fantastic. It's cool. There you go. All right, last try on of the day. Isn't me. Now that would definitely be keeping the sun on my face. I should actually buy one of those. That'd probably be really nice for the sun. So there you go, guys. I wanted to end it here. I was actually thinking about starting the video here in Mexico, and I was like, you know what? No, this is pretty epic. This is pretty awesome. I didn't want to end in Canada. Not that I have anything wrong with Canada. Nothing against you Canadians. But kind of want to end it here in Mexico because this pavilion is just amazing. So, all right, there you go. That is it. So again, I wanted to walk you guys, I would say quickly, but we're over an hour now. So walk you guys quickly. Actually, did I say we were over an hour before when we were like 50-something minutes? Sorry, I guess we were under an hour technically. But now we are officially over an hour. Again, I'm so warm right now. I need something to drink. My brain is just like fried. I'm not thinking straight. I can't even count to an hour anymore. Oh my God. And now I can't see anything. I seriously can't see anything. I'm officially blind. So there you go, guys. That was the World Showcase here in Epcot. Again, I wanted to walk you guys around quickly, show you, just kind of give you an idea of all the different countries they have here, all the different cool things there are to see, all the cool shops they have, and just all the fun you can have over here. And just show you guys why I love this section more than any other area in all of Walt Disney World. And do not get the popsicles here. Do they see what they are? I don't see it. They have... I don't see on the menu. They at least they have or had a popsicle here. I think it was a margarita popsicle, or maybe not. Maybe it was a, I don't know, like some kind of spicy popsicle. It was horrible. My wife, who again loves all sorts of food, she took one bite of it and just spit it out. And I was like, all right, I gotta check this out. In fact, that guy had one. They do have it. That guy had one of those popsicles. It tastes like salt. It's a salty popsicle. Like my wife was like, you know, if it tastes like pepper or something, she's like, it'd been weird, but I could have dealt with it. But when she bit into it and like took the first like bite, it was just a salt popsicle. It was horrible. And needless to say, I took a bite too because I was like, all right, I know I'm not gonna like this, but I gotta try it to see why it's so bad. And it was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. I bit into like frozen salt. It was horrible. So don't get it. That guy who had one, he either didn't know what he was doing or he's crazy. And it is warm. I actually might need some ice cream or something. I need something, guys. I'm dying here. Definitely gonna go get a drink. I can't even talk anymore. I'm gonna go get a drink. But I wanted to walk you guys around. We're almost back where we started from. Once we get there, I will officially end the video. Oop! And I'm glad I kept walking because we have Daisy over here. So we'll take a look at Daisy as well. Oh my gosh. Definitely warm. Alright, we'll take a look at Daisy from over here. Oh, there's people blocking us. Did you guys see Daisy? I hope you all did. There she is. Alright, Daisy Duck. Very cool. Again, characters are in full swing here in the World Showcase today, which is really awesome. And again, we are here now officially where we started. So as you can see, it takes a very long time to do the World Showcase. This is like a whole day in of itself, the World Showcase. I just took an hour for you guys, and I just walked around and showed you stuff. I didn't show you everything in depth. I didn't do any shopping. I didn't ride any of the attractions. I just walked around it. It took me 1 hour to walk around it. And all I did was walk, guys. There's so much to see. There's so much to do, so much to shop. It's definitely something to check out. But like I said, it's going to take you an entire day to do so. But it's awesome. So there you go. Absolutely fantastic. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go get something to drink. And then I think I'm going to go... I might actually go check out some of the Circle Vision stuff going on right now, because Simicicus Jr. is not going to go watch Okanda. He's not going to go watch Impressions de France. He's not going to go watch Reflections of China. He's not going to go watch any of that stuff. Obviously, he's a little kid. Him standing around in a Circle Vision for a Circle Vision movie. It's not going to happen. And I officially really can't talk. I'm going in the air conditioning right now because I'm so tired. It's all kinds of fun EPCOT and Food and Wine Festival stuff here. All right, let's end our video, guys. All right, so there you go, guys. All right, let's go back outside. Sorry, guys. There you go. That is it. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, especially Walt Disney World videos coming up for the next few days, hit that subscribe button and you will get one. And if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link down below to cinemasickness.com. Click on it, head over there. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. But if you want to see all the photos that I'm posting from Walt Disney World, because I'm not really posting them up at cinemasickness.com right now because it's kind of a pain in the butt to do that when I'm on the go. But you can definitely check out Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There are links. If you're on YouTube, again, there's links down below to all those. Follow me on all those websites, and you can see all the great photos I am posting from Walt Disney World. I got a few more days to go on my trip. I'll be back. I leave next. I think it's next Tuesday's the day we leave. So got a week to go yet, which is pretty awesome. So all right, guys, that's it. Again, if you stuck with me for the whole hour and 12 minutes, I really do appreciate it. Again, there's so much to see here in the World Showcase. It is definitely worth checking out. It will take you a whole day just to do the World Showcase, if not longer. I love it. My entire favorite spot of all of Walt Disney World. Definitely check it out. So, all right, again, I'm going to let you guys go. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Bye.